Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome to Airport CEO. This is a so far awesome game that just came out in early access today. I am, for this video, actually playing the pre-release version, but that was just so I could get a jump start. I don't know how much is going to change in the early access, like the first day of early access, but hopefully one of the things that'll change is being able to adjust the audio, because, whew, I wish I could do that right now. Alright, well, this game is a super complicated, but seemingly pretty fun and awesome game thus far, and there's not a whole lot of help out there, but we're gonna start off with these construction manuals here. Oh man, I totally just realized I was actually streaming this last night before my internet completely died on me, that I was like in this construction manual trying to figure out, hey, how do I get back to the aircrafts and airlines? But that's because there's this back arrow here. Awesome. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of go through this with you guys. I'm not gonna read everything because I've read it already. But so we'll start off with hiring contractors, and they're gonna be the people that actually build this stuff for us. Now, I found that last time I was playing, here's our little CEO. Not exactly the most attractive drawings of humans, but, you know, art isn't everything about a game, right? So I'm gonna actually start planning out some stuff first, because I found last time that you just have construction people sitting around doing nothing while we waited for our airport to get planned out. So what we want to do first, I think, now the tutorials are not telling us to do it this way, but I want to get my bus and car drop-off spaces figured out first. Now we have this huge map here, and we'll be able to eventually unlock 5 more times as big as this. Well, I guess in total 6 times bigger than this. So I'm not going to be terribly concerned about the layout of my airport right now, as it, you know, we're probably going to be rearranging stuff as time goes on and everything, but let's get ourselves a, well, can't overlap stuff, that I discovered pretty quickly. Let's get ourselves a bus stop here, and let's see, we'll put the bus stop over here. And we need some car drop-off spots, maybe just 2 for now. So that way we don't have people sitting there parked on the road. And I think I might actually want to connect these back down to our main road here, so that way these people can just drive in a loop. I haven't gotten far enough in this game yet to discover how much of this is like, you know, with city skylines, if you didn't do your traffic routing just right, your city would basically come to a halt. I don't know if that's going to happen with this game or not. Hang on here. I want to move this over one more, just so that those cars have enough space to turn around. Okay, so we're going to want a sidewalk. I think this is where we want it to be. We'll have it connect these here. We'll just do by 4. I'm not going to worry about connecting the sidewalk to the road right now, because either they should be coming to this drop-off site or the bus stop. And I can add more bus stops or drop-off sites as we see fit, but it will probably be a while before we actually get enough people coming into our airport. We may not even get our airport open today, because there's a lot of stuff we have to get done before we can actually open our airport. But the next thing we'll do here is do our terminal foundation, and this is going to be the basis of our airport entryway. Actually, I'm gonna do one more row of sidewalk here. Just cause we don't want to clog up our sidewalks. Alright, so the terminal, obviously, like much like in a real airport, is going to have pretty much, oops, pretty much everything in it. Oh, really? I can only do it in this specific grid here, this 4x4 grid. I can't do it in between the two. Alright, fine. Well, we'll bulldoze that extra line of sidewalk that I put there then. So yeah, we're gonna have like our security checkpoint and staff offices, restaurants, all that good stuff. I don't want to make it too crazy big, but we definitely want it fairly large. Let's see, I'm gonna maybe stretch it out to the side a little bit more here. No, we're gonna make it long this way. How much room do we got? We got all the way up to there. We're not gonna go quite that far. But let's do 26 by 40 to start with. And, oh my gosh, that costs a lot of money. And then I might, like, branch it out in kind of a T shape here. But for starters, we should probably get some construction folk on our site because we've got our materials driveway here full up. So we need to go in here and, let's see, economy, contracts, and we'll hire, let's see, building, medium, how many do these guys give? 93, hourly fee per use contractors, $5.1. That is really awful. I don't even know what to say about that. I get the feeling that the guys who made this game, either they don't really care about the realistic cost of things, or whatever country they live in. I don't remember where they're at, but Apoapsis Studios is not in the US, so I don't know if, like, that's actually a good minimum wage somewhere or what, but here in Seattle, I legally could not pay anybody less than $15 an hour. But, okay, we're gonna hire these guys. They don't... Whoa, actually, that's crazy. More money per contractor, but fewer contractors. Maybe I will actually do this other contract here. Alright, we'll sign that. Fantastic. And now we can go into... Whoa, my gosh, I haven't even gotten close to unlocking that stuff. We have email here too that's basically trying to tell us, like, hey, we have a whole bunch of tutorials we can look at in the manual here. But what we want to do now is we will go to the operations panel, construction, and we're going to deploy these contractors. I'm probably just going to go ahead and deploy all, because we're going to be building a lot of stuff right now. We're going to need them all. So you'll see a school bus come in here. Don't ask me why it's a school bus, to drop off our contractors momentarily, and they will get to work. Okay, we got a new email here. Construction tutorial step 2. Alright, so this wants us to construct a terminal, which we've already got underway. Connect to the public transport system, which I think I have done properly. Person walking restrictions. That's right. Okay, so we want to... Well, that's just talking about sidewalks. So we've got sidewalks down. Oh yeah, we should probably put a big old door here. Maybe a couple doors. So that people can actually get into our airport. That would be ideal. And then we're going to zone this so that we have an area for people to go back and get on their flights. Let's see, how about we go up to here. I feel like this is probably still a lot more space than I'm going to need starting off, but as I'm a bit new to the game, well, not a bit, I'm still very new to the game, I won't really know what the ideal way to start a game off is for quite some time until we really get this underway. So I might find out that I've made this too big and my overhead costs are going to be way more expensive than we're actually bringing revenue. Hey, here we go. Our little construction workers are hitting the grind. I don't know what that means, but I said it. Look at them go. It's pretty cool, though. I like that we have to have a truck come in and deliver these items, and then they carry them all to the spot. That's kind of cool. Alright, so that's going to take them a good little bit. We're now going to do... Oh, that's right. So we did the zoning restriction. And now we want to wall off this area, or rather, we're going to put in a security checkpoint for entering. Let's see, is this... Yeah, I think I want to kind of stick it in the middle here. Yeah, it does have to overlap, or at least be on the edge of it. We'll put one there, and one there, and then we want a security exit. And I believe I have these going the right way. We'll find out before too long, I suppose. So now we need a wall between those, which is over here in structures. And once these get built, then we'll be able to click on them and actually set up a queue line like you would have for a security station. Okay, what's next? We've got aircraft fuel services. Now this is one that I was not able to make it to on my stream before my internet completely died. But I think I'm going to hold off on that because I didn't realize that I could actually back out of this and go into... Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's so much stuff. There's even a conveyor belt system because apparently it really matters how you do the conveyor belts for your baggage. Like, you can actually lose people's baggage in this game. That's like how in-depth this is. Kind of seems a little bit like Factorio in that sense. You could really mess things up for yourself if you don't have the conveyor system down right. But how about we take a look at aircraft and airlines. And now this is not one that I have done yet before, aside from placing down some things that I didn't really have any clue what I was doing. Okay, so aircraft require an aircraft stand to be able to park at your airport, and there are several stand sizes that can be built. The small aircraft stand can be operated by both general aviation, small private planes, and smaller commercial flights. If you want to enable commercial flights on a stand, the stands are required to be placed adjacent to a terminal building with a secure zone and to be connected with a boarding desk. Okay. Stands that are only intended for operation by general aviation can be placed anywhere and do not require a direct connection with the terminal structure. So small aircraft stand can be operated by GA in commercial flights and can be built with grass, concrete, or asphalt foundation. And medium aircraft is for commercial flights only, and concrete or asphalt. Now, I don't know yet enough about this game if I want to start out with general aviation or commercial. Like, I want to say commercial because that's probably where we get the most money, but I don't know if our airport being this small, that's something we want to focus on or not. Check out what our email is. I think it was probably just telling us that we finished a step. How you're expecting passengers to be able to get to your airport if there's no connection to any transport system. Okay, I don't think it's actually telling me that I don't have a connection. I think it's just trying to inform me that there is a new tutorial available for that. Alright, well let's go ahead and place, we're gonna do a small stand here. Just at the back of our terminal. So we'll do 3 of these guys for starters. And that means we're going to need to connect them with a, where is it? Boarding desk. There we are. I already forgot which way. Okay, the arrows mean, that means, yeah, they're heading towards the gate, is what that means. Okay, so we'll just stick it right in the center of all those guys. Oh, right, we still need bathrooms and all that stuff. We have to set up a staff area, and we need to hire some people because, well, we gotta have staff working in our airport first. So you can see here we have applicants, airport staff, security, janitor, service technician, ramp agent. That seems to be all of the categories right now. I'm going to hold off on hiring anyone right now, though, because, well, we don't even have an airport built yet. All we need right now are the contracted construction workers. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, is this actually a bus? Oh, airport shuttle. Alright, I guess the airport shuttle is already working. Wow, that guy is taking some wide-ass turns, man. Why are you parked like this? What? You're like a frickin' Seattle driver, man. Learn how to park. Don't just block the road for everyone. Is that what it's gonna tell me? You're blocking the road. No, it's probably just gonna say, oh, golden opportunity, pay quick. I don't think so. Yeah, this is like spam email, like in Cook Serve Delicious 1. My name is Dr. William Monroe, a staff in the private client section of a well-known bank here in London, England. One of our accounts with a holding balance of £15 million, oh yes, £15 million sterling, has been dormant and last operated 3 years ago. From my investigations and confirmation, the owner of the said account, a foreigner by the name John Shumeda, died on the 4th of January 2002 in a plane crash in Birmingham. Okay, let's skim this guy. I've decided to find a reliable foreign partner to deal with. I therefore propose to do business with you, standing in as the next of kins in these funds from the deceased, and funds released to you after necessary processes have been followed. Totally free of risks and troubles. That sounds legit. I'm not even sure how I would respond to this. What would I do here? And can I flag this as spam? Is that what that is? That's pretty funny if so. Nah, I think I'm gonna pass on that for now. Sorry, buddy. You have fun with your 15 million pound sterlings. Okay, so we're gonna do the most important thing ever in an airport and throw in a small runway. Now the question is, where should I put this? I think maybe we'll do it in the back here. Apparently we can only do small runways at this point. I don't know if things get unlocked, or maybe that just hasn't been added in the game yet. But let's put her right here. And then we're going to need to give ourselves a taxiway foundation here. How about we do asphalt? Because I think asphalt looks really cool. So, I don't know if that's going to be wide enough for planes. I think it should. It doesn't need to be as wide as the airport, or as the runway, right? So it should be okay. We'll just give this a try and connect that to the runway. Again, I don't know if I actually have to connect it to the ends of the runway, or if this is going to work. Let's speed this up a bit so our construction workers can maybe catch up with our planning. Okay, we've got ourselves a small security checkpoint here. So we can build the queue, and we'll just do it like you would see at any other airport. Just kind of wind itself back and around here. That'll probably be enough for now. I don't know how many people we're gonna get starting off, but so far with only 3 airplanes at once, that's probably an overkill of a queue. I'm pretty sure this airport is already like way bigger than the Lincoln Municipal Airport in Lincoln, Nebraska, where I grew up, and that has, I don't know, like 4 airplane terminals, or 4 airplane stands, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is definitely way bigger than that airport. But my plan is to expand off of this, so we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Alright, there we are. Got our 2 security checkpoints set up. And that means we should get ourselves, let's see, some check-in desks. How about, alright, here's our entrances. And I think we're gonna do some check-in. Now, why do the arrows matter for the check-in? Is that gonna be like the direction that the baggage goes? It might be. Okay. So we're gonna just do this. Hopefully this is correct. I guess worst case scenario, I can always demolish these and rebuild them. There we are. 4 desks ought to do it. Again, probably overkill, but hey. And how about we put in a bathroom, huh? Oh, this item cannot be built here. Do we have to zone this? Yes. Requires a toilet and a sink. Let's do... We're gonna just do like a transgender bathroom. Anybody can go in this bathroom. Or is that the right... any gender, genderless? I don't know. You get what I'm saying, though. Anybody can use this bathroom that needs to relieve themselves. Unless the game is going to make me do men's and women's like Academia did. Let's see here. We can do... Door must be placed on wall. Okay, I guess we have to finish up the wall first. We'll do 2 doors. And... Did I already zone this? Yes. Right? Yes. Okay. Wow. Brain fart. So we want to do... toilets. Do these come with stalls, or do I have to build the stalls? I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll just put some toilets along there. And figure it out later. Toilets and sinks. Does it matter which way they face? I can't tell. I think maybe that matters. 1 sink per toilet. Fantastic. That is a very spacious bathroom. Yeah, this seems like it's way bigger than I think it is, because when we zoom in here and actually look at the grid, like, and you see how tiny these people are, woo! Yeah, I probably made this way too big. Oh well. Alright, we definitely need to get some better looking floors on here, because this gray floor is just not gonna cut it. How about we do this nice wood floor for main entrance. And cool. Did that... I think that cost me money, just not very much. And how about back here we do some... Ah, come on. I kind of like this light blue color. Hopefully that'll build out. Wow, that cost me $10,000 to put down that floor. Yeah. I get the feeling it would be better to make a more narrow area here and then branch it out, you know, like, I think that's how they do it in actual airports, because that way, if we have, like, say this is half of its width, and then we branch it out, and that way we can have airplanes coming up to either side of this hallway here. Now, believe it or not, I do actually know a little bit about the layout of airports because I find them very interesting and I look at them on Google Maps all the time, but it's just a matter of me figuring out the ins and outs of this game first and actually coming to the realization just how wide this space is that I made. So, you know, well, we probably won't go super long in this specific game because once I learn enough stuff, it'll probably just be better for me to start over. But we'll give it a few episodes and see what we can learn. And I'm sure that, like, you guys are probably going to learn a lot more about this stuff faster than I am because I am, like, mega busy and I never really seem to have the time to learn these games as much as my viewers do. But I always appreciate it when people give me tips. So, experts welcome, and don't be afraid to call me dumb either, because you wouldn't be the first one, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree with you. But I think for now, that is going to do it for this episode, because we are running out of time, and these construction workers still have their work cut out for them. I suppose I could be speeding this up a bit. But, yeah, we still got quite a bit of layout to do yet before we can open this airport. We have to actually make sure that we've got a baggage claim area and a service road for our planes, a way to refuel them, all that good stuff. But, anyway, I hope you are enjoying this game so far, and if you picked up the game yourself today, let me know what you think about it. Are you enjoying it? Is it way too complicated? Is it too buggy? Or if there's something that you've discovered that you'd really like to share with me and others, please do in the comments below. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, boys and berries, and until next time, stay foxy.